Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's take a look at ARBITRUM with their airdrop, their disaster, I would say, of a first week of a cryptocurrency being launched, but not too shocking given the fact that this thing tends to happen with cryptocurrencies. But hey, I want to do some kind of analysis to figure out, all right, Arbitrum is down 90% from its launch. How much lower do we have to go, or is now the time? Maybe this is the buying opportunity of a lifetime. And so if this is something that is interesting to you and you like this content, smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. So Arbitrum, secure scaling for Ethereum, another layer 2 with ambitious goals. And I was drawn into this as a platform, as a cryptocurrency. I do not own any as of right now. I didn't participate in the airdrop, but I was drawn into this by what I see that they're doing. In their roadmap is very ambitious. They have launched officially. They're going to launch, hopefully in 2023, a layer 3 that's going to make this even more intriguing. But man, what a disaster for their first week. And so if you are new to Arbitrum, here's what the highlights here. So Arbitrum airdrop didn't go as planned. The crypto is down 90%. And so the performance related to Arbitrum's airdrop has not pleased the crypto world. I don't care about pleasing the crypto world. But, I mean, I've seen this plenty of times. I've seen this happen so many times. I don't really, it doesn't bother me that things were slow because of the massive demand. Of course, people want free money. When people flock and get free money, there's going to be word of mouth. Word of mouth can potentially cause crazy things to happen. And so that has happened to an extent with this. I mean, you had to do a lot of participation activities, things like that, and you had to be done by March 1st. But when it came time for people to get their free money, it went slowly. And of course, yeah, that's really frustrating if you're one of those people. But it's whatever. People are freaking out about this in some regard, and that's something. If you want something for free, just be prepared mentally for things like that to happen. But then I'm not shocked by this as well. Hundreds of phishing scams were detected before the ARB crypto airdrop. Of course, people with dubious intentions attempted to steal other people's crypto, those who were legitimately getting airdrops. And so there were issues with that as well. And then this is kind of like, this is a point, if I was affiliated with Arbitrum, I would just kind of start laughing out of frustration. But Twitter briefly suspended the official Arbitrum account. And so you picture this. You picture a slow launch. You picture phishing scams. And then you see that you go on Twitter and you're looking for the Arbitrum account. And you're saying, oh, man, this account doesn't exist anymore. And I wouldn't blame you if you, in that moment, you thought that you just got rugged, but Twitter restored the account and said it was flagged as spam by mistake. And so I'm guessing an unsatisfied customer flagged the Arbitrum account as spam, and Twitter responded by accidentally suspending them. Now, when it comes to the price, this is the biggest thing. Some things I want to pay attention to. As with any new cryptocurrency, you've got to pay attention to the amount of circulating supply versus the total supply. And so we're seeing a market cap of 1.4 billion here, a fully diluted market cap of 11.6 billion. We can see the circulating supply, that was the airdrop, 1.275 billion, a total supply of 10 billion. And so you've got to understand that if the price were to stay the same, but the market cap were to be fully diluted, you would see a cryptocurrency it's currently number 37 in market cap. And that would put it, I think, around the top 10, top 20, something like that. And what this reminds me of is the Internet Computer launch. When Internet Computer launched, believe it or not, it was the number 4 crypto in the world by market cap. I know FTX had a lot to do with that. But when I see a cryptocurrency launch and it's already this big in market cap, number 37, unfortunately, what we're going to find is that if it's between up and down for this cryptocurrency, that this one's going to go down in price. And so this chart is disgusting. It's ugly. It is what it is. dropped 90% and got up to, had a nice dead cat bounce. I don't want to call it a dead cat bounce, but, got up to $1.53. Felt like maybe we were going to start moving up, but then nope, went right back down. We're at $1.16 as of the day that I'm making this video. And that is, again, with a circulating supply of 1.25 billion, my assumption, and I do hold this with a lot of confidence, is that we're not done yet when it comes to going further down in price. And so this is something as of right now that I am not willing to touch with a 10-foot pole. I believe that there's going to be a lot of opportunity to buy this in the future. And personally, I am going to jump on that bandwagon at some point, but I'm talking like probably not even in 2023. And so maybe for those of you looking to make a quick buck, you're pretty upset with me. So be it. Probably not in 2023. And what I want to see as I'm doing more research on this is I want to see more so the vesting schedules and see when's the remaining of that 87.5% of the supply going to get dropped. And so we can see here the distribution of their tokenomics, the Dow Treasury, the team. What I want to see, the 26.9% to the team, that's pretty high. What I want to see is when do those get released? I would assume that these are locked up for a period of about 2 years, maybe even longer than that, but we'll see. Individual wallets, I think that's airdrops. Investors get another 17.5%. So, if you were to look at a chart of the largest whales in this, the top 1% of wallets, how much of the supply they own, I mean, as of right now, it would obviously be 87.5%. But let's see what that looks like in the future. And as that gets distributed, I just want to see where that's going. So several things that I would say would keep me away from this in the short term. But as far as their development is concerned, and as far as what their market cap is going to look like, the days of 1.4 billion for the market cap, those days may not last all that long. 2023, let's see things shake out. 2024, we will not be seeing, I don't think, a cryptocurrency that has a $1.4 billion market cap, but much higher. But I think this is going to get under $1 billion in the short term. So be patient with this. This is something that I think is going to be a great addition to your portfolio ahead of that euphoria phase. We just kind of need to work things out here and get through the disastrous first week of the airdrop and Twitter and all that stuff. Arbitrum is going to be fine. If that's the only thing you hear from me in this video, stuff like this happens all the time. It's a part of the pain of entering the crypto sphere for the first time for a cryptocurrency. So anyway, that is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week, and I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.